My pleasure to have you all here, where your satisfaction is guaranteed or your disease back. My name is Beverly Gonzalez, and I am honored to speak here at Chaffey College on behalf of the Vocational Nursing Class of 2015. I would like to thank all the special people here that have been with us throughout this journey, which we have finally conquered. I would like to especially thank the entire staff of directors, our assistant Alice Soto, and our director, Ms. Sharon Brown. I realize there are two happy moments throughout nursing school. The first is getting accepted into nursing school, and the second is finishing. I'm sure you all of you here know how much hard work, dedication, and time we spent to be successful throughout the program. And look at us now. We come here before everyone, not just as nursing students, but as professionals in the healthcare field. With the knowledge and experience here at Chaffey College and throughout our clinical sites, we are now prepared to go out and serve our communities and give the best care possible. I remember the first day of nursing school and some of the scared faces around the room and thinking, how are we ever going to make it through this? As we were told to say goodbye to our social lives and that no one is going to understand what you are going through unless they have been through this themselves. For the most part, this is true. No one can truly understand the way nursing school warps your mind to think in terms of clinical thinking unless they've been there. For example, critical thinking of a typical nursing student can sound something like this. If I only have 2 beers tonight, drink at least 4 cups of water, eat some chips and salsa, and sit around and talk for 2 hours, the alcohol should be metabolized, I should have no altered LOC, no signs of dehydration, and know that my kidneys have been perfused, as evidenced by urine output greater than 30 milliliters an hour. But I think what the instructors tried to make a point is that we're going to meet some of the most fabulous people here throughout this program. And I'm sorry. You guys are really awesome. It's been the best feeling ever knowing that you have someone by your side to share your worries with about upcoming exams, papers, being primary nurse for simulation, and obsessively checking Moodle to see our grades and determine how many questions we can miss on our next test. And the anxiety we all shared when we mentioned to our instructors that we have a care plan, exam, vocab quiz, and presentation all due the same week, and be told the most candid words ever. Welcome to nursing school. But I must say with the utmost respect to my fellow classmates, it is truly inspiring to see us all succeed when we face challenges such as English being a second language, having to balance work and school, making time for children and see that their homework gets done before ours, greatly show that we have the skills needed to wear the many hats nurses wear on a typical day. With that being said, I would like to remind my classmates of the top 10 reasons to be a nurse. Pays better than fast food, though the hours aren't as good. Fashionable shoes and sexy white uniforms. Needles, better to give than to receive. Reassure your patients that all bleeding stops eventually. Expose yourself to rare, exotic, and exciting new diseases. Interesting aromas. Do enough charting to navigate around the world. Celebrate the holidays with all your friends at work. Take comfort that most of your patients survive no matter what you do to them. Work with courteous doctors who always leave clear orders and perfectly legible handwriting. Okay, with that, I would like to conclude my speech with a poem titled Reflections on the Hands of a Nurse by Mark Darby. Let us take a moment to remember our hands, for these are no ordinary hands. These are the hands of a nurse. These are the hands that help us do our work. These are the hands that carry out the skills that make nursing possible. Let us remember our hands and be grateful for what they do, for the eyes they may see. The mouth may speak, but it is the hands that hold, the hands that heal, the hands that give the caring touch. These are the hands that fill the first breath of a newborn child. These are the hands that fill the last breath of a dying one. These are the hands that hold a family who has just lost a loved one. These are the hands that clap for joy at the healing of a disease. These are the hands that insert tubes that bring healing to the body. These are the hands that touch a forehead and tell, within a degree, normal or febrile. These are the hands that feel a pulse and know fast or slow, weak or strong, effective or for not. These are the hands that restrain the angry from self-harm. These are the hands that compress the sternum to bring life. These are the hands that clean unspeakable places on another's body, but do so with dignity and respect, which allow that person to feel like a human being. These are also the hands of different people, not just black or white, brown or yellow, but all. These are not the hands of male or female, but both. Other hands may build buildings or write books. Some hands may even pull the trigger or plunge the knife, but these are the hands of life. These are the hands that take up the task passed down from so long ago to bring healing to the sick, comfort to the afflicted, hope to the hopeless. But these are not the hands of timid maidens who look for direction outside themselves. These are also the hands that can be clenched because sometimes some things have got to change. These are the hands of a nurse. These are the hands that have the privilege of being at the bedside. For these are the hands of a nurse, the hands of a person that does a job that not everyone can do. These are the hands of a nurse, the hands of strength, compassion, and love. These are the hands of a nurse. These are my hands. Thank you all and have a wonderful day.